Welcome in. Badass motherfrickers. Let's see if we can get some tunes going. There we go. See no chat. Even though... Let's fix that. There we go. Now we should chat. It's spooky time. Cat. Welcome in, Captain Cat. Welcome in, MBOB. And hello, Cat. Nice kitty. So today, we're back on retro games. We're playing Blood Omen. A vampire game. So spooky. I'm good, but my cat has something stuck up her nose. I'm trying to get it out. She refuses to do anything with me. How is Captain Catnip tonight? And how is Bob? Is she doing coke again? Yes. Do you have any favorite spooky games? No, I'm not really big on horror games. But the obvious choice there would be... Resident Evil. For spooky games. Silent Hill is very good as well. But I basically just like the original ones. For Resi, I liked the original trilogy. And for Silent Hill, I actually don't much like any other game than the first one. I'm not that big on... Why doesn't it work? Where is my chat box? Chat box. Where are you? Hello? Hello? Chat box? Would love for you to have this. Kaput. Oh, now it's coming up. Nice! Finally. Thank you. I was getting worried already here. There it is. Thank you, and welcome Chatbox for waking up to this stream. But yeah, I'm not actually that big on horror games. Such an IT guy. If I yell out like this, the chat box will work. Welcome, Jussi, over on YouTube. Don't do mean things, kitty cat. But yeah, so... And does anyone have any favorite horror games themselves? I did... Well... Outlast. Wasn't named like that. What is Outlast? The Asylum game. I barely play. I'm not big on horror either. I'm not big on horror games either. Have you done your duty and voted for... Yes, I have. How dare you leave me, kitty cat? I'm gonna... How are people gonna sub to me now? Goddamn! I'm gonna send you to the Hassan Piker re-education camp. You know that. I've been watching clips on the internet. I know how to keep pets on their place now. Oh, she ran off. We need more votes. I haven't looked at the vote in his Discord yet. Goddamn cat. I'd like to revisit Silent Hill. I can't remember if I played Silent Hill 2 that much, actually. Is Blood a horror game? I'd say I'd even say Doom is a horror game to a certain extent. Like I'd definitely go for like calling them, yeah, if you would count those. But the thing is, usually in horror games there has to be the aspect of, like, for horror to work, I think there has to be an aspect of like feebleness or like weakness, that you are inherently weaker than all of your opponents. Welcome in, portable jerk-ops. You know what I mean? And Doom is more of like a power fantasy where you can just, if you're good enough at the game, you can just destroy literally all the enemies quite easily. And Blood is the same. Blood is very much the same there. But I mean, it's gruesome at least. So it can be like gore, Groom. Gore, Doom. There, words going anyways there. You know? So maybe not horror there. Harvester is an interesting game, but it's also more like grotesque and just weird. How is Portable doing this Friday? It's Saturday, sorry. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna go grab a beer soon. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, as I said, yeah, so it's more like gruesome, you know. It's gore. But not technically maybe horror. Am I a horror game? I don't believe that, Captain Catnip. But yeah. How about Bob? Is Bob likes horror, right? But then you can have games that have horror in them. I mean, like genuinely terrifying moments.
Hello, Shorty.
Prosthetic brain, welcome in. Putting code in the most talkative. He's even greeting the bot now. Look, we have a dark and gloomy from Spookmas. Spooky. I don't know why I did that, but still, we're playing Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. We're gonna at least play it for a few streams. I haven't played this game since it was new back in the day. The cats are wrestling right there, so I have to look at them that they keep it nice. So, this one, I guess, got offended by me making some jokes. So now she's like taking it out on the other one. I'm gonna have to go and break up the fight soon. Reminds me of the rig wrestler in Shadrock's Mickey D game doing the typing on keyboard animation. Why did I say the last one before Longer? Never again. Time to open Longer. What belt colors do your cats have in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu? I'd say all. Wrestling Empire is pretty cool. Stop it. I'm joking. I'm not gonna zap you, cat. I'm joking. She's gonna bite me in the face when I fall asleep tonight. She's gonna suffocate me, be like, you go to sleep. They put me in a sleeper hold. Go to sleep. But yeah, so anyone else? It is her job to be a murderous maniac. That is true. What else? What else horror games do we have out there? Oh, you're back. Hello, kitty cat. Welcome back. Time to make us money. No.
Hello, Shorty.
And the files don't transfer on the top. But I did set up some spooky-ish games. But like doing it for stream, see, the spooky games are always kind of like, for the PC crew, it's Harvester. Like, it's Harvester. That's like the one retro, spooky retro game, Harvester. I was like, and I mean, it is an interesting game, but man, I've seen that forever. And then, generally, and then in general, like on retro, it's Resi or Silent Hill. That's like the main gist of the horror game from retro scenes. You're such a skidder, Steve. No, I'm talking of your favorite retro games that are horror. Portable jerk-offs. I already know what I'm gonna play. It's Blood Omen. Had to give food to the cats as well. They've run dry. That's why they were fighting. RE4. Yeah, that we were actually, Jussi, we just talked about that. That does like Doom and Blood, Heretic, Hex, and all these. So I added one little detail to it that for it to be like horror genre, like inherently, I think there needs to be the aspect of the player being like weak or having a weakness against the enemies. So Silent Hill is a perfect example there, because you are generally gonna, like, you're gonna die if you're getting up and close in fights. Hello, Linux pleb, welcome in, happy Saturday. Look, we have a Santeri. But yeah, so because Doom does like tick a lot of the boxes of the horror genre, as well as like the other FPS games made on the same engine. Drunk one sandals myself as well. Are there even any scary games? Fair definition. Because yeah, like I could classify Doom. Silent Hill 1 is a good game. I can't remember if I ever beat Silent Hill 2. I remember that I did play it for a little bit, but I can't remember beating it. But that is, I think Silent Hill 2 is the main game of the Silent Hill series, where like at least the fans of the series tend to like 2 quite a lot. But yeah, I'm not that big on horror genre in general, but Outlast I remember playing and being genuinely terrified, like being like, oh my god. And the new one, I think it's still in early access, the Finnish one, Lempo. Dude. But yeah, then again, like you get Doom 3, that is genuinely scary. And for anyone who didn't play Doom or Doom 2 originally as kids, I remember being absolutely terrified. Yeah, Project Zomboid is I'd say there you get your horror theme there, but it's not scary. You know, the setting and the camera view is not setting. But I've gotten my heart rate up in Project Zomboid several times when turning around and there's a zombie right there, like right up to you, like whoa shit, and then scrambling on the keyboard, like gotta get out of here. It's happened several times, mainly because I always solo that game. Sneaky zombies, yeah, those suck. I've always soloed that game. So with friends, I guess it wouldn't be as terrifying. Resident Evil, I think, in general, is very high on that list. Happy Spookmas! Welcome in, Dixie. Not testosterone. It's an interesting question. And then there was the... What was the game called? There were several of them. Why is my brain is not functioning today? It's called terror games, while horror is often after the fact. Yeah, but see, terror is part of horror, I'd say. Why can't I remember the game? Hey, Victor. Alien Isolation. Amnesia. I was having amnesia. Yes. I think it was Amnesia, the first one. This is pretty edgy, Petteri game. I like this. Welcome, Mr. Fish. Happy Saturday. I'll still have, but Dead Space. Dead Space is actually pretty high, probably, for me. The original Dead Space. Amnesia didn't age well. Yeah, the OG Dead Space. So was it, what was the original Amnesia game? Because there was a trilogy of it, right? But that did like Amnesia sparked a lot of video games. Dark Descent was the original one. Interesting that it's actually pretty new. It's from 2010. It's one of those games that it feels oddly old. Even though it did release in the 10s. Amnesia, Dark Descent. Exactly. Yeah, 2010 was only 2 years ago, exactly. But yeah. So, yeah, Dead Space probably would fall into the category of one of my favorite horror games. Soma, what is that? What is Soma? Sorry. In my opinion, Dead Space 1 is Resident Evil 4 in space. Well, but the Resi 4 had this... Like, your character in Resi 4 is... In Leon is very, very strong. Like, once you figure out kind of like... Why doesn't it change the song? Thank you. So Resi 4 is one of those games that I haven't beaten the original Resi 4 game, but I've gotten a fair bit of played time in it. And mainly the game isn't actually that terrifying, you know? Because you can handle the zombie or the town folks and all the other wormhead disgustoids pretty easily. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't feel like Resident Evil for me. I still have a problem with that, because I like the original trilogy. And Resi 4 came out, it was... I don't know. It just doesn't... It doesn't do Resi. It's fun on the Wii. Nothing is fun on the Wii. Nothing is fun on the Wii. Decky, welcome in. Happy Saturday. I've played all versions, yes. Felt more action horror compared to the original. Exactly. It was way more action than the original trilogy, and that's probably what I didn't like. Even the PC version that had no mouse support. Imagine those days. This is one of those games. This is one of those games. And Blood Omen. Randomized. Oh, it had randomized keyboard commands. Oh, ew. That's bad. Hope you are well, Decky. How dare you? How dare you? Hope you are well. Now, yeah, so like this game was very much designed to work on PC, but for some reason, Crystal, they like, I don't know what they were thinking. You need a trim. You're right, I do. I do need a trim. This is I'm getting this like long beard hook here that I need to fix. Let's see, I can fix it easily. I haven't really. There you go. Much better. Thank you. And I need to cut my hair because it's getting really, really long. I have most of my hair tucked in here underneath now. But when I get a strand out, it's really long. I can almost get it into one of those buns, you know, that balding middle-aged men have. Jump up there. No, don't go inside there. How am I gonna make money with you inside there? Hello, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Welcome, Sensation. Happy Saturday. I'm having a beer. It's nice. We should probably get to the game. It's been a half an hour and we haven't gotten to the game. Scrollins keeps on skulking. I saw a beautiful fluffy gray cat. How many biddies? Clink. Oh, cheers. Nice. Oh. How many biddies to get Shorty in a man bun? There are no biddies in the world. You'll get me to do the friar tuck before you get me to do a man bun. That being said, back when I was still a welder, when I did welding, the man bun and then he buys all the Nintendo consoles. Wow. That being said, I did, back when I was a welder, so when I had one of these like welding masks that covered my head, I did have so long hair that I did have to use like a hair tie, to keep the hair tight, that I can use the welding mask on my head properly. Wow. So that was technically a man bun. So I've already contradicted myself here. Braids. Oh, I could do some braids. I could actually grow my beard as well. But there's someone who lives in the house that would not accept such a maneuver. I could grow out my beard and do like sick braided beard. But it's too cringy to do so. Because I'm a video game nerd. Video game nerds don't do these sort of things. As a woman, I understand. I support these ideas. Oh. But hey, I sometimes actually dig a braided beard. Yeah, but it's usually those kind of things that you can dig it on other people. I will die before I can grow. As a performer. So, yeah, but see, Deki, I know you support it. And the last time, Station didn't even mention it the last time, because last time I trimmed my beard, I actually had a very long beard. And that's, you can see it in my old VODs from like maybe August. Yeah, I was looking like a murder hobo. Not gonna lie. And mine doesn't quite need the line needed. Blood Omen. Oh no! Nothing wrong with the good that you said that there's a... There, let's fix it. Murder hobo in this year. Your wife feels that. Yeah, it is better. I'm just lazy. And I'm not allowed to grow in my sides here. I have to keep them quite trimmed, and they are not. They're probably like 4 day old. 4 day old. And ZZ top. But yeah, I'm gonna fix the beard. I'm also gonna go to the barber shop and fix the hair, you know. Why not allow? You're in another room then? I am not in the living quarters currently. I'm not allowed into the living quarters before I fixed myself. But yeah. So we'll trim some beard. Nearly done. So just drink beer and play games. Yeah. That's when we get relegated out of the house. We're just drinking beer and playing video games. We're doing some Blood Omen tonight. Thank you for telling me that I had a typo there. I didn't notice that. Did not notice it. And god damn, it's been already 34 minutes. Yeah, so last stream we beat Sekiro. I could put some lights on, actually. I don't have my eyes hurt. I just forgot to put the lights on, and I haven't just walked. It doesn't sound as ominous as Blood Omen. There we go. And the lighting doesn't look as ominous anymore. So, and look, my beard, when I get the light from up there, my beard doesn't look as terrible either. It looked worse in the dark. Yeah, look. Ugh. Everyone turn your browsers on light mode. So, we beat Sekiro. Your beard is handsome. Well, not now, it's not trimmed at all. But thank you. We loved the game. We loved Sekiro. Awesome game. I'd rather die before using light mode. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Let your beard run wild and grow. Let it go. Yes. So we loved the game. We loved Sekiro. Amazing game. Like the level design, the visuals, the combat mechanics, all perfection. FromSoft writing, terrible, but still better than Dark Souls. So I'm gonna give it that. Better than Dark Souls, writing wise. which makes it pretty decent actually. So,
what magnificent bush you have created there.
awesome mucals. That was good, thank you. So, I'd rank Sekiro. If we were using the 6 out of 6 inches terms that
asked me, please tell us a sweet poem about Shorty's pure, untamed beard. In a wild dance of chaos, behold the beard of Shorty, untamed like a storm, not one bit courtly. Each strand a story, twisted and free, a masterpiece of madness for all to see. It whispers secrets from shadows, a crawn, a tangled symphony in the twilight's yawn. In this symphony of bristle and hair lies the soul of Shorty, bold and rare. Keep your stick on the ice. I love you.
Why was this a eulogy? Am I dead? Is this a funeral of Shorty? Might be. Thank you, Joker. I love you too. Rip Shorty. So, chat. We have Seishin in, Not Testosterone, Medic. Favorite horror games. So, I'm not big on horror genre. So, what's your favorites? Because someone asked, I can't even remember who asked. I think it was Porno. Maybe it was Captain Catnip who asked in the beginning. So, I had to think about it a little bit, and I'm... Porno? Signal is at the moment, okay. Dead Space too. See, it's Saturday. We can talk funny, okay? So I was thinking about it a long time, and well, obviously Resident Evil 2. Exactly. So it was someone else. So, like Resi 2 was obviously one of those games that you sat at home alone in your room with the PlayStation, and this far from your 16-inch television, like this far away with the controller like this, and then some zombie came around the corner. You were 14-inch. Like that was the obvious setup you had at home. So Resi 2, very high on that list for me. I really didn't play Resi 1 that much. I remember beating it maybe once. I never left the gun shop because I was being a little bit... Anything with actual jump scares. To be fair, Tomb Raider scared the living shit out of me. Yeah, I got like Tomb Raider gives you a few good scares as well. Yeah, we were thinking about it because you Silver on YouTube was also thinking like Doom. Like Doom would go very high on that list. And it does rock like horror themes. It has gore, gruesome themes, and it's insanely terrifying at times. But I don't know. It's more like an action game, yeah. And it's an interesting thing because you can like I can agree with like saying that, for instance, like Blood and Doom and stuff like this could be considered in some cases horror, but like the game, like the main focus of the game is not being terrifying or being like horror. But that's why, thinking about it, like Dead Space, the original Dead Space probably goes very high for me because I love sci-fi. I'm a massive sci-fi fan. No, I never played Parasite Eve. Those never came out here originally, right? Those didn't come out in Europe. Or did they come later on, maybe? But I was not I did not do PlayStation at that point anymore. Like we got 2, not 1. I don't think we got any of them here. I don't remember. But no, I have not played Parasite Eve. Those could be good. Taisin. One was US only. Strobophagia is supposed to be very... I'm gonna suck some people to Night Medic. Sure, no problem. Caps are okay here. Strobophagia. Okay, I haven't heard that one. One game that looked pretty interesting, like horror and gore-wise, was... It's a pretty recent game. What was it called? It was on like a spaceship thing that's made out of Scorn, yeah. Parasite Eve wasn't on a Nintendo console, so Shorty couldn't play it. Fatal Frame series is pretty creepy. Oh, Fatal Frames is interesting. Fatal Frames is interesting. That is actually a very interesting game. And they had like a massive series as well. I don't know the other games. I do remember seeing the... I thought of you when I was looking at Scorn. Yeah, but I wouldn't either classify that maybe at like... Sure, you are at a massive disadvantage against like the enemies in that game because you pretty much can't kill them. Well, or I think you can, but not all of them, and they're very hard to kill. So it's mainly just gruesome, right? So I don't know if that's Lovecraftian horror in general. I need ID for so redacted. You gotta fix that in the UK, dudes. Yeah, it's not Cthulhu games and Lovecraftian horror in general. Yeah, I like those, and I do like dark. I do like dark, gloomy, like gruesome themes myself. So, but it doesn't that I don't. That's interesting because I'm not big on horror games. Just data leak after data leak. That's good. So, it's interesting that I'm not into like the horror game in general because I do like the dark themes and I do like all that, and like a very like terrifying setting is nice. And I do like sci-fi. I'm massively into sci-fi. What are those games that you are watching a movie, but you get to choose the outcome? The original System Shock. Oh, that is very terrifying for an FPS, actually. And Alone in the Dark, yeah. Alone in the Dark are pretty classic, but playing them now, they're not that scary. They're not very scary. A Dark Picture. But Alone in the Dark is it is a classic still. It is a classic, and I'd say like Alone in the Dark in general has awesome awesome atmosphere, and I'd go pretty far to say that many of like the horror genres that then later came from Japan were heavily influenced by Alone in the Dark, the way it did all the room settings and the camera settings. Yeah, Ari ripped it off pretty much. And Silent Hill 1 to some extent. Silent Hill 1 obviously did have like a more moving camera than Resi, but still it used those same mechanics at certain points, and they're very effective. I like those. I think modern games could do well to use similar mechanics still for horror stuff. To keep you kind of out of the loop, what's behind the corner. I like that. It doesn't help that we are all dull and dead inside nowadays. New Nightmare. Oh. Dino Crisis is horror. Yeah, probably. Probably. Oh, Alone in the Dark is in the Guinness Book of World Records as the OG survival horror that invented the genre. Yeah, I'd agree there. Yeah, I'd say Dino Crisis is just Resi with dinosaurs, and it is quite terrifying. What record did it break then? It set the record, Dixie. It set the record. Didn't break it. I remember something like that, Captain Catnip, that like the engine is specifically made for the game. Yeah, Dino Crisis, I think, fits the bill pretty perfectly as well for horror games. I may be a huge Alone in the Dark history nerd. Nice. But yeah, we found some good games here. So, oh yeah, so yeah, Seishan was talking about those, like, Dixie said the name there, right? It's one of these newer genres where it's technically a horror film where you get to, like, choose outcomes and then people die left, right, and center. Those look very interesting. I like those. I like the setting there, and it's, I mean, it's just quick time events in general, but like the premise is cool, and I kind of like that. And it being unpredictable, it's very fun as well. What did you call it? Dark Pictures Anthology. The Dark Pictures Anthology. Yeah, wasn't there like several different one of these? Yeah, I like, yeah. Stellar Blade could be a horror game. Or a Gynophobe. Also interacting for the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was these Dark Pictures Anthology games. Let's have a look-see, because I think those are exactly those. Dark Pictures Anthology. Yeah, these are, yeah, it's exactly those, yeah. Very good games. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can... brings back Telltale games, but spooky. Yeah, and then they have stream integration where you can vote for, like, picks in the game. They're interesting for streams, actually. Very interesting. But tonight we're doing Blood Omen. Okay? Are we ready for Blood Omen? We got the moves like Jagger. Blood. Yes, Decky streamed one of them, and then someone else in the community also streamed one of them. Very good. I like those. Please do one with Twitch integration. I actually found a game that we could play on Twitch with integration that, well, Tefiksha put me on it. Castle, what was it? Castle something. I have it on my wish list on Steam. So it's like, that looks very fun. I've seen many. I think like House of Ashes the most. Yeah, but Outlast was a pretty good horror game in my opinion. But it's technically Batteries, the video game. But then I remember... It got dark as fuck. But then I'd say... Batteries, the video game. I mean, it is Batteries, the video game. What was I saying? Alien Isolation. Like, that is... Autumn. I haven't beaten it myself. I never actually found a closet simulator in space. But still, come on. Alien is one of... Like, the original Alien film is one of my all-time favorite films. It did, like, tick those boxes for me. I played that through on the hardest. I haven't even beaten it on the easy mode. Horrible game. I like it. But I never actually... I mean, good game. Among Us, yeah, that's a terrifying game. But... yeah, Alien Isolation, I just didn't, like, find the reason to play it outside of stream. Aliens in cinema, at the cinema. Oh, nice. You are sus. You are sus. I haven't seen Romulus yet. That could be good as well. I could take some time to look for Romulus. I think they even sell it on Masasibaka. I think Romulus is even on VHS. I think they sold it as a VHS as well. Let's get the game going here. Activision. More Activision. That is cool. Crystal Dynamics. Look at all these cool graphics. A starship cleanup with an alien biohazard. Can pull up perks from a deck. So it has like, oh, a deck builder mechanics. Oh, that sounds interesting. So there we go. We got Blood Omen. We got Blood Omen at home. Can I... Oh, so I can't move the window. Wait, I have to move it manually because it's right over my OBS. That's not fun at all. There we go. Let's get it on the other monitor. Okay, let's look at some settings here. World map. Wow, look at that, chat. Got a map and everything. Land of the Nemesis. My PC started yelling. Dark Diary. Okay, I don't have any. Status. Controls. Attack would be space. No. Zoom. Alt. Alt is quite hard to hit from here. Maybe it could be Shift. Eagle Eye. T, R, Q, E. Attack. Okay. See, this is interesting that... Like... This game has mouse control. Even has a mouse cursor in... Like the menu. But then it doesn't have any mouse control in the game. It's so weird. But I'll have a look-see around.
Magical operation of maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Blood. Oh, that looks painful. Malin. Whoa. Fireball.
Call your dogs. They can feast on your corpses.
Oh no, he's sucking him.
Fulfilling the circle mallet of the Sapphire, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
Oh no. He became on spooky armor. Now, don't tell me this isn't spooky. Oh no. Pillars. Cracking.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with
Okay.
light that no sane man would welcome. And so he left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Okay, so I need to move the window. So apparently when it updates, it sounds like the same guy from the Ultima Undergo. It probably is. So I need to... It moves the window. Yeah, exactly, the beginning dude who arrests you. Okay, so we have attack there. Very slow attacks. Rainer, happy lurk. It's so weird that you get no mouse control here. I have to check the web. I have a vague Come on, kill them. Hey, Victus. Hey, Victus. Oi, Victory. Wait. Ow.
End it, now!
Oh no, they stabbed me in the neck. Perkele, ota siitä, saatana. I think they had a proper theater actor.
Suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent.
Yeah, we just murdered all the town folks.
The hunger for revenge.
He does.
I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
Oh no.
You will
Ei, minä kuulen itse tämän perseestä.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
In darkness and decay. It's quite weird you have a reset button. Exactly. We want the drink back. Okay, that's a button. See, they even buried us in the crypt here. XD plots.
The sanctuary spell enables
Is it just Caleb?
to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Okay. When I feel weak and need nourishment. Look at these sprites though. How cool does this game look? Oh, a spear dude. Oh, it's the... Oh no, it was the gravedigger. I can't remember this game that well. It's very sprightly and spry for an old game. Did I have a block button somewhere? Can't remember. Not the same as Gold Digger. There we go. Push the rocks.
To have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the heart of darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
Okay. Poor Janos. All he wanted to be was a horrible vampire. Like, Crystal knew their shit back in the day. Okay, open those doors. Oh, we have someone there. I want to suck your blood.
This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
And the truck went out of control. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Well, we have some gameplay here.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Okay. There we go. I needed this. I needed that thing to get to drinking the blood. Let's go. Take a break. Ah. See, we didn't even have time to get to video game. Ah, it's itching. Go. Exactly. That's true. Is wall woman a proper job description? Are those certified wall women? Are they union? Just asking. Girls just wanna have fun. This is what I play when I go out shopping. When I go out shopping. 8-bit version, obviously. Girls, they wanna have fun. It's all they really, really want. Now, I mean, this is starting pretty good. This is pretty terrifying, right? This is a spooky-ass game, I'd say. Like, aren't you shivering in your timbers? Cindy Lauper. Better than Mad Onna. Kitty Cat is getting annoyed with me again. I can feel her eyes burning in the back of my head. She's like, shut up. Shut up, dude. Please shut your pie hole. I am only quiet when I'm sleeping. And then I'm usually snoring as well, so technically not. Even then. It will definitely eat your face off later. I have a pretty gnarly scar. It doesn't show on the camera, but it's right here. Goes on the top of my eyelid. It's not a massive one, but it's very jagged, you know, and ugly. Because this little critter right behind me here went up on the headboard of our bed when I was sleeping and tried to sleep on the headboard, like, because we have a wide kind. It's a wide headboard that's covered with like fabric, So she was sleeping on the top of it, right on top of my head, and fell, slap on my face, and upon falling, she shoves her paw with the claw right into my eye hole. Well, my shut eye when I'm sleeping. So I wake up with a cat trying to scratch out my eye and making this vile noise like here. It's right here. Quite a big. It was very close that I was gonna lose an eye that night. But luckily I didn't. Let's get back to the game. And that's what you get.
Prosthetic Brain asked me, can you give us an example of ASMR for SK, Scrawlin' the Cat? Include as many and as you can. Ah, sweet whispers for the feline ears. The world crumbles at the sound of tired purrs. Imagine this, my friend. A gentle rustling of crinkly paper. A soft tap, tap, tap of paw against the glass, and the subtle skabeep of a can opener slicing into night silence. Each sound wraps around Scrawlin' like an eerie lullaby, a symphony of peculiar comfort in a world gone mad. Keep your stick on the ice, I love you.
Keep your stick on the ice, I love you. I love you. I love that. Thank you for the biddies. I suppose that bleeds a good bit as well to get scratched here. Yeah, oddly enough, it bled quite a lot. I love you, son of. I love you. Oh, okay, that looks important. That also looks important.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Okay, save point. Joker just so wholesome and misunderstood. Exactly. Like, with all the murdering and stuff like that, just a misunderstood soul. I don't think I have a block. I can't remember. Decky, does this game have a block? You've played this on PlayStation. No block. Yes, okay.
When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
Acidic touch. Cemetery. I can't remember. Okay, interesting. Suck, I want to suck your blood. Okay. Okay, I may have gone a little bit overboard there. Vampires don't like it rain. We're babies. You little. He's sucking everyone in this damn. We are. Suck, 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 suck. So how can I get to that? I want it. Ow, okay, I'm losing health now. I want to suck your blood. They have a grandmaster proficiency in sucking. We're the god gamer already. Come on, hit me. Do it now. I suck, 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 suck. Yay! Oh, overflowing blood. Oh, that's good. Even better. We'll suck this wall lady as well. Ooh. Why does she sound like the bouquet lady? Don't cry over spilled blood. Okay, we hit them. Look, he's digging on stone floor. Okay, I missed them. We want to suck your blood. The bucket, yeah, the book. Yeah, exactly. I read about that as well. So sad. I guess she was old. As frick. Wasn't she like 90? 94 or something like that. That's a good time to go, I'd say. Want to suck your blood. Exactly. I was actually a little bit shocked as well myself. Because I was like, ow. Ow. I want to suck your blood, lady. Okay, I guess we'll leave those to live for more health. Ow. Which I will be needing when I'm walking into spikes all the time. I mean, how terrifying is this game? Victus. This did spark a very cool cult classic series in Soul Reaver and in general as well. It had... Dick Van Dyke goes to the gym every week. That is cool. Everyone needs to go to the gym every week, I'd say. I mean, obviously, working out to your own, like, physical capabilities. I mean, some people may have disabilities that prohibits them from doing certain gym exercises, but still, something. Everyone needs to do something. If only possible. I want to suck your blood! Not me. You do need to go to the gym, dude. I swear. Oh, we broke the column. That was easy. Let's make a steakhouse called the gym. That would be pretty cool. And sell 1 liter beers there. I'm gonna find out what price I can get from my local gym. It's a good, yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, so that didn't trigger any of these. Let's go back and see here. Excuse me. I see doors here. These look like doors, but maybe they aren't. Look at how cool these graphics are. Like, as you can see, the top perspective, they've done this kind of like... what is it called? It's called... my brain is blanking out. It's... it's almost like a fisheye lens thing, but... It's like a more realistic sort of like angle of a top-down view. Because if you look down on a room, you can actually see all the walls of the room while looking down. Yeah. I like the game music too. Me too, Yossi. This is so cool. So, is there a button somewhere we can press still? Or do we need to leave the room and try to press these in a different order, maybe? Like, you can see all the perspectives of the floor and the roof, like the walls. Let's leave the room and come back and see if it resets something. Can you hear the whispers as well? Oh, it's locked now.
Save Victus!
Save Victus! I love this. So we're kind of stuck here. Why we can't get past that, you see? Oh, I can trigger them again. Interesting. Okay. There we go. Ow, dude. Want to suck your blood.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Ooh, how cool is that? So, what did I use as a spell button?
Please, help me, kind sir!
Nope, I will not help you. Rip one, bloody boons. Yeah, exactly. I used it on a wall person. That was probably not a good idea. We got stuff here. We got a chest here. Let's go there. Persimmon. Well, I guess it's a heart. Is it a health? Are those healths? And that's more magica. Okay, I can't shove these rocks. So we had some stairs here. Oh. No. Vei Victory. By the way, I noticed something that on my recording canvas, it's I'm lacking the game. Yeah, the hearts are health. Like, how easy would this game be to control on the mouse instead of the keyboard? It's a very interesting choice. Because the PC version of Tomb Raider worked just fine.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things.
Alves Joe, with 79 people is raiding. Welcome in! Thank you for a raid. I'm playing Vei Victus, the video game. My name is Shorty, we usually play RPGs over here. But, well, retro in general. We've just beaten the new game in Sekiro. So now we're back in retro. You were playing... I saw you. You were doing it. You were doing a Heretic. I wonder if there's a mod to make it point and click. I wonder as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Catessio, welcome in. Moosey Fate, welcome in. Your Four Nose. Welcome in, welcome in. Vei Victus. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Exactly. Vei Victus, the video. Let's see if we can trigger it. There we go. Heretic was fun. Then you started episode 3. It was fun until I started episode 3. Buenas tardes, Raiders and Raidettes. Welcome in, everyone. Yes, my name is Shorty. Retro video games here. A lot of them.
Welcome to the tavern.
Like, the most recent retro game we played was Jagged Alliance 2, where we did an Iron Man run on that.
Spent some fucking money on boats.
And everyone go and follow Alice Joe. Okay, so we can only find Malice in the sun now.
Weakness and no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Been playing a game where it says Sol Invictus. The different Invicti are messing with my head. Okay, so now it's daytime out here. We don't like the daytime. But this is a very cool game. I love the graphics of this game. Ow. Bro. It's so right, exactly.
If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Oh, these mercenaries are back to kill me.
Etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill. What trickery is this?
What trickery is this? It's using light mode on your computer. How cool story of this. I want to suck your blood. We joined the dark side. Yes, we joined the dark side.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance sated. With my assassins dead, my quest was over.
Okay, that was the end of the game. No, the journey's just starting. So yes, we are playing this for Spookmas. No, we just started the game, so we are playing this for Spookmas. Short, fun. Oh yeah, we need to get the beer that we got denied, but we still have murdering to do. Like, I loved this game back in the day because this actually just sets you up. You got the bad ending. Where this game just, like, lets you be the bad guy, you know?
'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters. Look to the pillars. And gain way to the fortress of the mind.
Join the pillars. We need to find the pillars. Okay. So yeah, Elves Joe. How was it going? So Heretics was fun.
The bloody deed of my murder took place. I would not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
Heretic is fun. I love Heretic. I could beat the original Heretic probably at some point on the stream. We're killing all the townspeople. Thank you for follow. Those are anonymous. Okay, we will go on a rampage to kill the townsfolk. Hello, people. I am here to feast upon your blood. Where's the tavern? It's here somewhere, right? Siegstruhl sounds like it's in Austria somewhere. That might be the case. Now serve me that beer, man. Can I get behind the bar somehow? No, that was wrong. I was an idiot. Maybe I can use this on him. Bartender, you didn't serve me that beer back when I was living. And now you shall die. No, I can't use it on him. God damn it. Okay, let's go out and eat some people. Thank you for following. Exactly. What? Stop by a countertop. Want to suck your blood. Okay, I think we've killed enough townsfolk. Very victors. Exactly, yeah, the bar. Oh, I can break the barrels. I didn't know that. Suck your blood. There we go. The vengeance is complete soon. Okay, let's leave some people living here. We can use them as food later. I will feast upon your blood. Oh wait, I went under the table. More barrels. For more items. Love that. I mean, how cool does this game look? Like, look at this top-down map right here. Oh my god. We even have a map graphics. I robbed you from your death cards. I love the evil laugh. Suck, 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 suck.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
I will seek the pillars for answers. Yes, okay, so we will seek the pillars for answers. Sturm. It's good to kite these people, but I'm just too lazy. This is a perfect Spookmas game, I'd say. Want to suck your blood!
Hey, Victus!
Hey, Victus! We murder him.
Hey, Victus!
Light mode is pretty spooky. Ow! Dude, he's throwing shit at me. I'm doing dodging. There we go. Now let's suck him. Suck, suck, suck. Haha, death. Who knew daggers were my... Throwing daggers are my ultimate weakness.
Hey, Victus!
Overflowing with blood. I'm gonna get fat soon. Fat vampire. Don't you throw those daggers at me. Let's suck. I love this. This is so much fun. Look at all the gore and stuff. Imagine this on PS1 being like, Nintendo would never.
The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
I mean, this, like, I find this very interesting that this game kind of like sparked an entire series in Soul Reaver, and it's just so interesting. And then I haven't played the recent Blood Omen game because they came back to Blood Omen, and it's I'd say a mid-tier quality game by the looks of it. I've only seen it being played, which is interesting because I find this fascinating in some way that this sparked something that could have been... It could have been something pretty great. And then it just fell a little bit short. Not to say that the Soul Reaver games are bad in any way. But it's just very interesting. It's a very interesting kind of thing, in my opinion. Look at these graphics. We got a tentacle.
Your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
Yeah, they had tons of developmental issues.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The 9 of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain in the circle, crumbling the very foundation.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Soul Reaver got its fair share of problems. The end products were pretty decent.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Be aware, the unspoken.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end.
Okay.
So, my hunt for Napraptor began.
My hunt for Napraptor began.
The pillar of balance once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own. The pillar of the mind, protected by the mentalist Napraptor.
I can't remember even. Was there some certain or yeah, so the game keeps on plopping back on the main screen all the time when it triggers a cutscene, which is very interesting, not gonna lie.
Conflict, protected by the paladin Malik.
Malik was the yellow one.
Pillar of dimension, protected by the planar azimuth. The pillar of nature, protected by the druid Bane.
Ah, hippie. We're gonna kill the hippie first.
The pillar of energy, protected by the energist Dejul. The pillar of time, protected by the time streamer Mobius.
Time streamer. The live streamer Mobius.
The pillar of death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius.
Mortanius. Know him. So we need to kill him as well. Nice. So it does trigger one of these now.
The pillar of states, protected by the alchemist Anacroth.
Anacroth, okay. Can we talk to this lady? No.
The pillar of the pillar of balance, once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own.
Okay. Pillars choose their own. We can't talk to her anymore. So, do we have somewhere we can go? Okay, so we can use the teleports there. This we came from. Do we have any other teleports? We just have the one, right? Yep. Now let's go. Let's go kill. Oh my god, this slow walking, determined walking of a vampire. Yep.
I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me. Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
Vampire growth.
Serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Okay, so these are fast travel points for the bat. Nice. Where do I have the bat form, though? I can't remember that anymore. We'll have a look-see. Hey, Victus. I want to suck your blood. Oh, look at that. It's me. Ah, it looks scary. Forums have their own selection screen. Was it R for me? Yes, there we go. So the bat form, yeah. Try to remember the buttons I made myself. We have no buttons here. Nope. But I can't enter here. Can I enter? Maybe that's an exit. Quick exit. Would seem to be the case. Oh, look at these flame graphics. Look at this. God. Imagine if it affected the sprites' colors as well. That would be so cool. But we do have some. Look. See, we can hide in the darkness. Oh, that's so cool. The vampire grows. I missed. Come on, hit it. Ow. That was stupid. Never. I want to suck your blood. This is like Zelda. This is like top-down Zelda for
While it is true that natural
cool people.
light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Magical light.
Please help me, kind sir. Please help me, kind sir.
Let's see what it does. Mitä mittua korvavalkomen. Ow, I got hit by that. Okay, so magical light gives us the ability to see in these dark places. I didn't really have a problem with that before. So, I guess pointless. At least this time around. Oh. Happy Saturday, Korra. Korra was streaming just now. He was playing Hollow Knight, the original. I wouldn't mind Square doing one remake. Yeah, we could see some more remakes. Wait, Bow 1. Bow, wait. Legacy of Kain. It's Zelda for cool people. I mean, Zelda refused to make a top-down game. They made Zelda 64 or Ocarina of Time. So, we got this at least. And Alundra. We got Alundra on the PlayStation as well. Ow! Did I have a button on the other side as well that I missed? A Blood Omen remake. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd be interested to see some remake graphics on this as well. Can I hit these? No, I can't. They just make it over-the-shoulder third-person action RPG with deck builder, roguelite mechanics. You know they'd just mess it up. Exactly, not like this. I love these guys just hanging on the walls here, being like, oh. Well, cards are not even that far up. Exactly, that is true. We do have cards in this game. Run! Ooh. Okay, can't walk there. Apparently candlesticks are a problem as well. Ooh, that was close. Hey, Victus. Well, look at that. You'd think a vampire could see in the dark very well. Hey, Victus. Without, like, magic. Magic motherfuckers. I think, did we have a button here? Or was it just, yeah, it was just human. Okay, that door is locked. This door is locked. Looks like...
What the hell is this? ShortyStraw playing a game that's older than the replacement testicle I got after that terrible Hummer accident while I was governor of California.
Hummer accident.
I call bullshit-o.
No, this is not
Speaking
bullshit.
of,
Welcome
this
in.
guy looks like Ham Sammy after he's been told the buffet is closed. By which I mean he looks like a whiny bitch.
Looks like a whiny bitch.
Ha! Take that, seagull, you mucolous sack of crap.
Welcome in, Winter Slice. And welcome to Blood Omen, dude. Mucoless. I wonder if it's hard to get... Nah, I wouldn't imagine that. I need to browse the hoot on it. I don't think... Because this was one of those games that you could find a little bit here and there. And I had a physical copy, PC copy of this. Wait, no. No, it was a PlayStation copy. No. It was not it was PlayStation. Anti-mucals are powerful. That's the opposite. Is hoot on it still a thing? 100 euros for a copy of this game. Jesus. Yeah, Hootonet is big still, dude. I've purchased several things on Hootonet.
Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
David Alexander, welcome in. OG or 1E. Oh yeah, one arrow. Yeah, it's €1 on GOG. Yeah, it's a euro on... Wait, what? Was that it? Was that the entire dungeon? I feel like I missed something here. Let's move on. Legacy of Kain, bastard. Hey, Victory. Oh, dude, turn around. There we go. Welcome in, Irish. Happy Saturday, dude. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Welcome to Blood Omen. Legacy of Kain. Oh, dog. What is that? Aknatholm. Rakhtholm. I have no idea. When leaving the shelves, the game was pretty much dead. $15. Oh, nice. Baseball with cup. Nice. Nachtholm. Ah, Nachtholm. It's an N. Yeah. Stille Nacht. Stille Nacht. Nice. How's Winterslice doing? Happy Saturday. How's Irish Champ? Oh, dude. Wait. That looks like the bat form. Well, it's not the bat form. Almost. Save the game. Bye, Victory. Oh, dude, there's someone in the...
My lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles barring my path. But the guise of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Okay, so we can go left there. Ah, expensive but worth it. Nice winter slice. Okay, so can I jump? Wait, how do I jump with this form? Zoom. I can't remember how to jump with this form. There we go. Stop backseating. Oh, come on. I've not had sushi for like 6 years. Oh, dude, how have you survived? Oh, this sucker throws knife as well. What's wolf for Vevictus? I'm missing. Bro. Why are you walking on top of me? That is annoying. Button. Press the buttons. It was like being stuck in purgatory. Wait, that didn't unlock anything. This is bullshito. Or maybe it unlocked here. Yeah, it unlocked here. Ooh. See, this sucker is walking on top of me. That is very annoying. Oh, come on. I can't jump over there now. How annoying. So... let's take the normal. Can I hit them? I can hit them from here. Nice. Okay, thank you. Oh, this is so much faster. There we go. The wolf form. Rinen. Oh, do I need... Okay, I need the wolf form here to jump up on these, maybe. Let's see. Yep. See, I can't remember any of this. Can I jump up here? No. There we go. Get all this shit. Oh, that's probably health, so I can't pick it up because I'm full health. Vey Victus, bitch. Oh. I want to suck your blood. There we go. Click the buttons. Man, how good is this game? I want to suck your blood. This game is awesome, dude. I've never seen a game where the sequel is... Yes. Yeah, that is true. The sequel... Totally different. Wait, we came back here. Interesting. Interesting. So where do we go from here then? Back. Do we use the wolf form to get on top of these? Maybe. Can we go this way? For a chance? Okay, that's the... We can't jump up that, though. Let's go here. I shall return to my coffin to rejuvenate. Yes, have a good one. Have a good one, dude. A sequel, not at all. Have a good one, Captain Nachtholm. Thank you for being in, dude. Have a good night's rest. We're also probably leaving pretty soon. I'll just go and grab another beer. Soul River was a good, like... was an interesting game. The premise of the game is very interesting. So we have some sort of... Nice. Trigger that. So now we can fly here. I like Soul River as well. It doesn't look great nowadays anymore, in my opinion, though. I have to say, it's not.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
With forfeit souls. Yeah, it doesn't look the best nowadays anymore, in my opinion. But...
Your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours. Imagine what...
Slight YouTube lag. But not that bad, actually, anymore.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire?
I'll go and grab beer.
Trade you secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Victus. Sacrifice blood for objects. Well, obviously, we'll try it out. Didn't happen anything, though.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade you secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Okay. That was a fucking mean intro. It is. Hello, Cat. Welcome back. Jump up there. We need to make monies. We have this meme going here that people only sub because the cat is in the tree behind me.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sacrifice blood for these objects, Kain. Yes. Oh, I got 10 of those. Not subbing till I see cat. So the yes button didn't work for some reason. Interesting. Get a cat. My treadmill. Get a cat. Jump. Do it. Do it now. No! Hello, kitty cat. Try to get a cat to do something on command.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraiths and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond
You need to seal the entrance. What?
mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Oh, for the cat. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you shall not pass. Not Sauceron did it.
Sub for
Okay.
treadmill, not cat.
Sub for treadmill, not cat. Thank you. Sub for treadmill, not cat. Thank you, Dixie. It is a joke, though. But thank you. That will go towards more video games on this channel. Many more video games. We buy video games for subby monies. Jump down, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's go to Nachtholm. Dude, we have an enemy here. I missed this emote. Thank you for the sub. Dude, chill. Ow. Oh, dude killed me. Oh my god.
The Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of Darkness. Jesus. He got me real good. There we go. I got him back. I didn't. Yeah, but it gave me a gourd, so Heart of Darkness. Up. Let's kite these suckers for the time being until we get more health. God, I'd forgotten that this game can actually kill you. No secrets here? No. But yeah, definitely the sequel, very different video game from the first one. Should have rested at the not bonfire. Definitely. Ow, dude. Chillax, bro. I want to suck your blood. There we go. Got to suck everyone.
Victus!
Vei Vihtori. Let's walk past here. Just finished FTL while listening to Voi Vihtori. On the easiest, naturally. I haven't played that game for such a long time. Okay, let's just be sure that... See, none of these has saved. So we were on a no save run. Okay, so we have to be careful with that. Because enter button apparently doesn't do anything in this. Suck, I want to suck you. Oh, dude, watch out for these guys. GG, yes. What ding is this? Oh, look at those graphics. Look at those pixels for those explosions. So cool. Ah! So that's like a fireball. How can we get through here? This way, okay.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Yeah, that is... It is a sucky rule for sure. Okay, we need to use the magic balls. The alcohol rule is stupid. It's this one, right? Oh, you're a dead motherfricker. Shit. These balls being heat-seeking is stupid. Ow! And quicker than me. Woo. How dare you? Ow! Come on. Okay, I ran out of mana. Stop shooting sperms at me, dude. He's shooting semen at me. But yeah, the 21 9 o'clock rule for alcohol is stupid. Like, what's gonna happen after the fact? There we go. Let's just heal up a little bit here. No, wrong. It is mind-blowing. It's a thing, for sure. I can't even shoot through this either, so he can't shoot through it and I can't. Whew. That was close. Is that a button or is it just a wall? It's just a wall. Okay. Jatkuva miellytys. That is like... Oh, it was an ad break. I didn't even know. Sorry. I was so into this game, I didn't even notice. Same with frozen pizzas. So is that a button that I can shoot at? Yes. Ehkä mä vähän vittuilen. Ei vittuilla vähäkään. Oh. There we go. That is some mad lighting. There we go. Nyt vedetään suomeksi pikkuhetki tässä. Otetaan tästä. Imetään tää. Noniin. Imetty. Joo, on siis, se on sattunut siis niin monta kertaa sillain, että sä oot niinku 5/9. Sä huomaat, että ei jumalauta, kaljat loppu. Ja sit sä menet kauppaan, sori mä en voi myydä. Siis ihan oikeasti, se on niin, siis niinku aivan niin saatanan naurettava juttu, että alkaa ihan vituttaa vähän, kun miettii sitä. Se on kyllä siis aivan, siis, mä en ymmärrä. Ime sitä, ime. No, mä imen. Okei, missäkään toi namiskuukkeli tolle on? Tänne sitä kaljaa. No niin. Onnessa on ykköstä, jos on... No totta joo, jos on ihan himo päällä, mutta... So, like the number one beer is just... I don't know, dude. Okay, so do I need some sort of code to crack this door open? Let's have a look-see. Does that open something? FN? Not this. Not this. Not this. Okay. Ois melkein parempi, ettei aamulla sais ostaa. Yeah, that is very true. Like, you'd make it illegal in the morning instead. Come on, game. No, okay, that's not the combination. Okay, let's see if this is the combination. No. How about this? Is this the combination? No. I'm running out of magic, though. There we go. And we run out of magic. I failed to realize how that can be the case here, that we need the magic to open these doors. I guess we can change form, though. Let's see if we can jump. Yeah, but see, we can still hit them. Well, you can plan around it. Yeah, you can plan around it, but oh, you're not always gonna be able to, you know. Wait, what? What happened to the dog? Which fluids can Kain suck to? There's orbs around here that can give me mana. I don't know if the mana replenishes slowly, but maybe I have to go to the save spot to replenish. It's just an odd... Oh no, I'm stuck here. Oh no. Oh no. Orbs of jizz? They're orbs of mana. Oh, see, it does replenish slowly, though. So now I just need to figure out what's the code for the door. What is the code? What is the code for the door? Not that. There we go. Whew. Wait, jizz. Boy, victory. I wanted to suck him, but I messed it up. I don't want any of those fire dudes here. Oh, shit. Oh, knives. Freak. Flying knives. Flying enemies. Flying bullshit. Let's go and pick up these orbs. Oh, come on. There we go. Suck him. Can I kill it with... Yes, I can kill it with just hitting it. Nice. Oof. That was stressful. I will ruin you. Ah, I want to suck him. There we go. Flip a switch. Mahti Moukari. Ew. Welcome in, Mahti Moukari. I did want to suck him, though. Did I have a switch here? No switch here. Okay. Feasting the cows and sucking of guys. Yeah, see, it's an interesting channel we have here. Come on, explode. Not that I'm judging. Okay, so now this area is locked off. So we went around here. We got the Thunderbolt. Say it isn't Joe. Say it isn't Joe. My bot died. My bot died. Welcome to Say It Isn't Joe. Melee, welcome in. Melee Valley. What did you do? You did some game dev RPG. Yes. The Last Seed Keeper RPG art maker. Nice. So tell me how it went. The Last Seed Keeper. What is that? Sadism Joel. Sadism low. Yeah, I know you're making a game. So how was it? I saw you were streaming, but I hopped on my own stream, so I didn't have time to come in and check you out. So how is it going? It's going well. Nice. Okay, so what keyboard button can I do this with? No, apparently. But yes. Welcome in, Raiders. How is Kain and his legacy? Yeah, that's his is good. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm without health now. Yeah, so we're having fun here. Want to suck your blood. So we're sucking people currently. We love sucking people in this game. So we have vampire. Exactly. So we're doing Spookmas games. I guess this counts, right? Ow. Dude hurting me. So we're going to Nachtholm. I think we're in Austria somewhere. Nachtholm. We just called this Zelda for cool people. I didn't mean it like that, but everyone's like, dude. Well, I mean it because, like, after the fact this came out, Zelda went with the Ocarina of Time 3D N64 bullshit, which I cannot accept. So, A Link to the Past was the proper way. Top-down Zelda. So, vampires to the rescue.
Home was typical of Nosgoth peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and smithies of the quiet country life prowled brigands and cut-purses.
Okay, cut purses. But yeah, welcome in, people. My name is Shorty. We usually play retro RPGs here, and we do dabble in modern games. We did beat Sekiro just recently. Millie Valley and Say This is Joe. Welcome in. And Joe, please tell us a little bit about your video game. So what kind RPG maker? So you're making some sort of RPG game, right? Bro, where can I hop up there? There you go.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Okay. Come, suck me. No, I won't. I only suck. I honestly would have preferred this version.
For our blood enhances. Do not be greedy, vampire.
Ow! Okay, that took help from me. Okay. Now we learned it. Yeah, I haven't played the newer game at all. Like the new Blood Omen game. I've played the Soul Reaver games. I don't think I beat either of them, but I played them. But I haven't touched the new one. Or the newest one. It's, well, I wouldn't call it new. Else. You need to be B- blood type to have your blood selected for the sucks. I am B-. Where's my blood card? I have a blood card somewhere here. Probably in my wallet. I am B-. And yes, I do carry one in my wallet, because if I happen to be in an accident, they can check my wallet for my personal information and my blood type. It is a smart thing to do. Oh, wrong button. As an American, it's incredibly unlikely I have any idea. I mean, you get to intentionally, yeah, but I didn't either. I mean, I've been in the army and shit, and I had no idea what my blood type was until quite recently, because I've never actually been. You only got a B for your blood. I'll have to check. I'll have to check what I think it was. I think it was B negative. I can't remember. I actually can't remember it right now. Oh, the wolf could push it. Oh, this was devious. Parasta luokkaa. Want to suck your blood. I love how these NPCs don't care that I just walk. Ye Towny Tavern. Oh, baby. Let's go and see. Ow. Tavern wench keeps hitting us. Oh, all the peasant. Oh. A positive is the, yeah, I think that is the normal blood type over here. I know of a few people that are like the general type. What you call it? O. Yeah, I think all the O. I think all the O types are universal, if I remember correctly, which are quite rare. Then again, we we give blood for free here, and yeah, we give blood for free, and then the instance that collects the blood sells it to the hospitals. So that is quite a devious I only give blood if I get a cookie. Yeah, but the interesting thing is that we donate blood, and then the company that collects the blood takes money from the the hospitals, so they actually profit from the blood, which makes it incredibly unethical. Only to the okay, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, okay. oh, negative is the completely universal one. The positive is the one that you can give only to other positive. I get it. I don't like as you can't surround yourself with negative people. Hello, Mr. Bartender. These tavern wenches they keep hitting me. Stop hitting me. I'm just well, let's suck the tavern wench. Haha, sucking the wenches. You got that greedy AB positive. Ah. They won't tell you. Seriously. Nachtholm Armory. Oh, that is pretty devious, actually. I mean, it's your blood. What the frick, dude? American Werewolf in London. Exactly. They learn from the mistakes. That is very weird. That's a very weird thing. Just my blood type is cholesterol. Pure cholesterol. Like to keep it that way. Yeah, let's go and be positive. Oh, dude! Look! The blacksmith tries to hammer us. Let's suck him. You try to nail me, I'll suck you back. There you go. Get sucked, dude. Look at that furnace. My blood type is VC promille. Look at that. Let's grill some blacksmith fingers over the roasting furnace. I've actually made a knife. 10 for truck drivers. Babylon Zool with the raid. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. Thank you for raid. Draconic dude. Nanny Pixel Bean Girl. Welcome in. Manic, sorry. Pixel. Oh, shit. I walked into the water accidentally. What were you doing? You were doing Phasmophobia, right? Yes, Phasmophobia. Thank you for the follow. Those are anonymous. Welcome in, raiders. How was Phasmophobia? Now, that is a spooky game. How is it going? It's going great. We're also playing... We're playing spooky games. Well, it's not technically spooky, but it is fun. And look, we're sucking people. So, I mean, that's spooky, right? King's Tavern. So how was Phasmophobia? I've never played that game, actually. That could be one of the spooky games that I could fall in love with. I've never been big into like horror games, but I've seen a few streams of Phasmophobia, and it's one of those things that it looks kind of interesting if you have a good friend group to play it with. But Yabu Walkie, welcome in, raid. I do love that. Is that a Kirby? Is it a Kirby? It is a Kirby. Bottle, welcome in. Yes. Gotta immediately disappear, but have a great stream. Yes, thank you for the raid, and have a good dinner. And happy Saturday. And happy Spookmas for all. Oh, look, the tavern when she's hitting us again. We need to suck her. Oh, they do a Halloween-based reward every year. Nice. Oh, dude, this dude looks sickly. Can we suck him? Oh, we can suck him! Wait, why did it do the pushing animation here? Oh, I can push the chairs around. Why, though? Ow, dude! Good game. Yeah, I'm having fun with this, actually. I'm wondering, why can I push the chairs? This is so weird. Yes, yeah. If you raid and dash, dude. Thank you for raid.
My victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Oh, dude. That's pretty sick. I do love the kind of like the visceral explanation of shit that's going on, but why can't I push the chairs? This is a Zelda puzzle if I ever seen one before. Damn you, Crystal Dynamics. Cabit, welcome. This is... I didn't think it was a game like this at all. Really? Have you never seen this game? Yeah, so this is the original game that sparked the entire series of Soul Reaver and stuff like that. Yes, top down. Very slow-paced action. Oh no, they're sleeping in their bed. Poor things. I want to suck your blood. Suck everyone. You shall all die. I love being the bad guy in this game. But look, with the day and night cycles, people go to bed during night. How cool is that? So, we're afraid of water. I don't know why canonically vampires are afraid of water. Okay, so you can stay sleeping. I'm gonna come back and eat you later. Let's see, Gabit, welcome in. Look at that dinner table. Looks so fancy. Look at these graphics. I'm loving this. This just looks so awesome. I'm playing this on PC. I can play it with one hand. How cool is that? Ow. Okay, that's a dead end. I figured as much, but... Ow, 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 ow. So let's take wolf form. So we can jump with the wolf form, which gives us some verticality to these levels. But it's a little bit janky, not gonna lie. There we go. Okay, that's locked off. Don't you know I'm loco? Don't you know I'm loco? It has some sort of symbol on it. I can't see what though. Do I need to wait for daytime to be able to access it? Maybe. Or did one of the houses have something in here? Oh, I ate him. Ew. You became dinner, dude. Maybe we can go up north. We were here already. I thought it, vähintäänkin huomenta ympärillä tapahtuvia liikkuja. Exactly. So we have a tavern here. Did we have more town up here? Holm. Okay, so we left Nachtholm. Steine, Schneskure? Something? I have no idea. Certain likes condition people to expect low effort from games. Yeah. Blood Omen 2 is a little bit different, yeah. For sure. Okay, now we shoved those at least. Stein or something or other.
Ages flow so sweet. Come.
You're telling me. Yeah, it was a little bit different, yeah. Okay, let's take the vampire form here. I like to fight in the vampire form. About to suck your blood. There he goes. Look, I can even zoom. Uhura. Okay, I can't push that. Maybe the wolf can. Let's see. Oh, these are some sort of brigands. Let's suck them. Suck, 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 die. Okay, so are these doors all closed? No? I thought they were closed. My stupid eyes. Lied to me. Looked way closed to me. Okay, so let's go here. Have a look, see what we can uncover. Ooh, a shrine. Nice. Can we see a map? Yes, we can. There we go. Unlocked. We would need a save spot somewhere now. Would be pretty nice so that we can end for tonight. Yeah, Blood Omen 2 is very, very different. So we had a door here as well. That means this door is also open, probably. Let's go back to the start of the area. Ow, dude. Blah. So we had a door here. I thought this was closed.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
Is
Come,
there
drink from us.
I don't need to drink from you right now, lady. Lost completely in the latter part. Yeah, I can't say I played that. Okay, so let's go this way then.
The town of Stenchencrow bore with it
Stenchencrow. Oh, sorry, I accidentally pressed the button.
The town of Stenchencrow bore with it the infamous aroma of its inhabitants. In life, I would not have graced the place with my presence. In death, I merely added to the stench.
I love the narration of this. I think if you stream it, it might be. That's the general census with many games. You find more interest in them with kind of like doing this whole live thing, because then you can, as a community, you can kind of exactly, even if it is a little bit shit, you get accomplices. You know, you have someone to hang out with and laugh about how funny it is. I want to suck your blood. No save spots. Still no save spots. Come on, game. Give it to me. Oh, dude. A brigand. Oh, dude didn't die still. There we go. Now he died. Okay, we just walked past here. Okay, let's see if we can walk this way. Walk this way. Look at these towns as well. How pretty are these towns? It's often regarded as the least favorite. Okay. I mean, I think I've only seen it on stream being played, and I think it looks pretty interesting. It's not well made. This is the PC version, yes. Big Horn Brothel. Oh my god. Hello, ladies. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't hit me, please. Big Horn. Dude, what a name. Look at that. That's nude pictures. Dude. Nudie pics on the wall. Come on. This is a fancy... Oh, come on. Stop hitting me. Nudity in my game? There we go. Well, at least we got some health back. Oh. Oh, there's some blood there. Oh my god, what kind of house are you running here? What kind of operation is this? Oh, come on, lady. I love how random this is. The NPCs just attack you. That dude must be the bighorn. Ew, what the frick is going on here? What kind of a brothel is this? Help! He's written help on the wall with his own blood. Okay, I will help you. I will help you. There you go. I shall set you free. There we go. We saved these people. You're rough, King, but I'm not judging. Okay, let's go out. Let's go out and about. We need to find a safe spot. The tortured screams of my victims devalue the resale value of my property. That is true. A murder seller is always a big bummer when trying to sell your house. What is this? Is this my murder dungeon?
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider, vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others...
Love murder dungeons.
So long as you know how to look.
Okay. As long as you know how to look.
Was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth. This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider, vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you. So long as you know how to look.
Okay. Interesting. So we can find others that speak to me as long as I know where to look. Okay. Or well, not where to look, but how to look. Okay, okay. Oh, I was too hasty there.
Babe Victus! Babe Victus!
There. Suck him. Suck, 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 suck. Yay! Dasserbrunde. Bunde. Was it Dasserbrunde? Dasserbunde. Push, 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 push. Okay, we have another... Oh, okay, we came around here. Okay, that's good. I heard a door clack. Oh, we got some sort of minotaur beast there.
Please, help me, kind sir! Babe Victus!
I can't walk past it either, okay? So, can I jump it? I can't jump it either. Interesting. I see the symbol on the floor, but I don't know what it means.
Please, help me, kind sir!
Or wait, maybe we could use this one. No? Odd one. Oh, dude. Chillax. Oh, come on. Ah, I got overzealous there with my attacks. There we go. Suck, 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 suck. Yay! There we go. Yeah, we need to find a save spot pretty quickly here. Yeah, let's see if we can... Good night, lovelies. Enjoy your weekend. Yes. We're leaving as well soon, Station. Have a great weekend. Good night. And... hope you get to have some funsies before the week starts again. And yeah, we're just looking for a safe spot, and then we are also leaving for tonight. Okay, so I can't jump that either. Okay.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However,
Okay.
gypsies have something interesting to say.
Something interesting to say, okay? Can I talk with you? No, with him I can't talk. Love the tent, by the way, on the inside. Have a good night, yeah. Where can we find a safe spot, though? Okay, these don't talk with me either.
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna murder these people for a few minutes still.
However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Okay, some spell was going on. Thank you for the follow. They are anonymous. I didn't even know I had a follow goal. So he was talking something.
Its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Okay. They talked about an illusion here. The illusion fades. What illusion? Let's suck these people. It lets you pass for human. Is it this one, though? Let's test it out, though. Do you wish to seek sanctuary in Kain's mausoleum? No. Well, that was just it.
19 Goal. Goal. Doesn't the Richier look a bit odd?
It does look a little bit odd, yet. So the illusion spell. Let's see if it's a form. Let's see if it's a form. It is a form. Okay. There we go. Now we pass for human. Can I talk with you people now?
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though.
Not this week, though. Okay. So now we killed a bunch of people here already.
Those money-grubbing scabs always show up on time. Not this week, though. The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very
Okay.
strange, you know. Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Okay. The wagons from Avernus.
Something is amiss. Wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Okay.
The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
Very strange. Yes, indeed. Okay, so can we enter town now? So, some caravan didn't come. It did not come. Interesting.
Something's not right. The pilgrims go in, but I ain't never seen one come out. Nupfalder's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
Okay.
Napraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
Okay.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Interesting. Love a good time spell. I do lose mana while being in human form. Ow, 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 ow. Don't walk into water, dude. Maybe we get a beer now, finally. No.
Ouch! Hands off, you ugly oaf!
The
The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through it.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
Okay. No, please. No, thank you, wench. No need.
We've heard rumors of great unrest in the north.
North.
See that? Fucking pictures of the fucking queen. One prostitute.
One prostitute. Ooh, that's ominous. I can't attack in this form either. It's back to vampire form.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a
Tissue.
time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Okay, interesting. Daywalker. Let's become human. So I wonder about this.
There's an evil in the air. I can feel it.
Evil in the air, there's thunder in the sky, there's a killer on a bloodshed street.
Hail, stranger. What can I get you today?
I'll rob you on your items. Thank you. Thank you. Butcher shop. I am a vampire. I will kill you. There we go. Let's suck, suck, suck. Yay! Okay, so can we use the wolf? Can the wolf push this? No, he cannot. That is okay, so how can we move past here then? Maybe we just use this item. Go back to the inner sanctum and take a save here. And leave. Oh. He's a ghost now. A dead ghost. There we go. A save spot. Thank you. Save the game. Thank you. Quit. That was fun. That was a fun game. This game is just super arcadey and so easy to kind of like get into. I really love it. Yeah, I'll shake that ass. It's midnight. It's nearly midnight here. I need to go to sleep. Ya's all. Hello, kitty cat. The cat. What you want, kitty cat? Don't jump on me, please. I just saw in the camera, like, thank you guys for being in. The void. The heart of darkness. Hello, kitty cat. Good kitty. Such a good kitty. She sleeps next to me every single night. Like this. She was already upstairs going to the bed being like, hey, come on, dude. What are you doing? Why are you sitting by this box like an idiot? It's time to rest. But yeah, so we'll be back next week with more Blood Omen for the Spookmas. So we're gonna do more Spookmas stuff. And we might actually come up with something else as well. Kiitos virtauksesta. Thank you. That stream, that playtime was worth 3 out of 5 legally distinct crosses. Yeah, we had fun here. A lot of progress as well. We got very far into it. We just had to hop back to the save all the way to the beginning of the game, which sucks, but I just didn't find a save spot. So, and the PC version has no, like, you can't save state and just continue where you left off, so you have to find a save spot. I'll probably do some dinking around, trying to find a good spot. We had some teleport spot pretty close to that area where we were. So we'll just use the bat form to teleport a little bit closer. We could have used the bat form in general. Could have been a better idea there. But now let's leave for tonight. It's fun to play a little bit of a more like low-paced game after beating Sekiro. But thank you for the chitty chatters. A lot of you guys in here chatting. Kiitos kun virtasit iloksemme. Thank you for the new follows. On the screen there. Thank you for the raid, Alves, Joe, Babylon, Zool, and Sadism Joe. Thank you for the resub in Nazi Sauceron, Dixie. Thank you for the biddies. Prosthetic Brain. Thank you for the biddies. Prosthetic Brain. And Medi Finland. Thank you guys. Now, let's see who we can raid. And over on YouTube, guys, we're gonna raid over on Twitch. Sorry you can't stay here. I mean, you can go and check out other videos of mine. You can look at the Sekiro ending, for instance. That was really fun. We had tons of fun with that one. And hit that subscription button over there. Now, spooky birthday, point and clicks and sparkles. That girl Joey. There's no point and click game on the screen though. Why aren't you having a... Where's the game? We need a game. We need confirmed game. Okay. Rating Joey. She's one of the retro heads over on Twitch here. No ad breaks. So we're rating that girl, Joey. We have a lot of crossover for viewership because her name tag pops up when you look at my telemetry, that where we have like from which channels I share people a lot. So she usually has a decent pile of people in chat that you guys might know. Let's go rate her. She's doing Spooky Birthday, point and click and sparkles. I have no idea what that means, so let's go and check it out. Now, have a good night, Medic Finland, Pastratic Brain, Not Testosterone, Linux Pleb, Decky, Als Joe, Zikabit, Winter Slice, Warkorra. Who else? Who else said night night? Who else said night night? Seishan already went to bed. Have a good night, everyone. And I'll see you guys next week. You'll see it on the Discord. But now, have a good night and love you all. Let's go and say hi. Bye.